Are we gonna have a regular AMA or just chilling?
No, we're gonna have it in small AMA. Like, why not? We don't post a YouTube video today, so we have a small AMA, and whoever didn't watch the YouTube video, fucking watch it. It was a banger.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it
was
was
crazy,
good.
bro.
Did you watch the full video?
Yeah,
What did
I'm
you
gonna
learn
re
out of it?
I'm gonna rewatch it again and take more notes, but it was crazy.
Yeah, did you guys watch the YouTube video yesterday? Who watched it?
Type 1 in the chat.
Type of one in the chat. Yeah, nice. How did you like it? Do you want to have like shorter videos or more longer videos like this? Sigma
Longer
talk.
videos.
Bigger, longer.
Yeah. I think the courses we're gonna do are gonna be over 100 hours. There is gonna be everyone who wanna get like long stuff. Because the problem with e-commerce was like only for breakdown, and this we had to keep everything super short. It was super short yesterday, 15 minutes for like explaining basically our business model.
Yeah.
You-
But then, like, instead of each thing, it's like you can go over hours and hours and hours how to do it, how to
Yeah.
properly, do
Yeah.
everything step by step.
And even now, like when you compare the chat, it's not cyber chat anymore. We have actually generally people who are fucking serious, want to make money with e-com and out the calls as well. Next to the vegan talk, it's nice and it's, yeah, just a good vibe. How to make money.
Bro.
Okay, want to start? Get the first dude on here, G. Get the first one on here.
Bro, I have so much fun kicking them out of the call. Yo, who's in here? Is Kaikos in here? Yo, Kaikos, just keep kicking them from the chat, like all the time. I want to see them like rejoin like 100 times.
Nobody raised their hand yet. I think everyone has to make like 5 minute break because of exhaustion from the dude.
Yeah, vegan stuff.
Let them chill, bro.
Ah, fuck them, bro. Just move them around like puppets. It's actually funny. Oh shit, I moved the channel.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah,
What up,
what's
G?
up?
I did, mate.
So I just have a small question.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm pretty much just starting out. I tested 3 products until now, and my question for you guys is, how do you go about finding actual products that aren't saturated if you go for a smaller market? Yeah, exactly. And how do you differentiate from the competition?
Basically, I mean, realistically, there's not really like saturation itself because you can always like. Basically, what we do is just do research in terms of like audiences. But then, if like a product is like saturated per se, you can still like have like a new mechanism launch in the market and still crush the same fucking audience. So it's not really about the product; it's just more about the audience.
So you're saying it's just more better to find new angles, right? For the same product.
I mean, it can be the same. If you want to do that, you can do like find new angles for the same product, or you can do a different product with the same angle, like a new mechanism in the market.
Yeah, but obviously the products are limited. Like I can't just invent a new product if I'm starting out.
Not really. You can still find products. You can just grab them from AliExpress, and then you have to do the advertisings yourself because it's not already on the market. And even it could be like a product that's solving another problem, and then you can still sell it for that. Like back, like it was year and a half ago, I think, something like that. It was like a massager for the hair. It was just a massager. So basically, what I did is grab the product and sell it for a pregnant woman. It's not pregnant women, it's the women that they have already the kids because they start losing hair because of like their hormonal imbalance. And then I basically just sold the same product that was already there, but it's just like a new mechanism for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then just that's basically it. Like it's like finding a new angle, but it's like too specific. So I was doing research in the moms, and I was just looking at the products that they exist. Don't look at on a product. I mean, you can still do that. Like, look into a product and then just try to find like new angles.
Okay.
If you want to keep running the same product, but if you want to do like, you have like already an audience and you've seen what they scaled, what they did, in terms of like an audience, you can just grab like a different product and then just do it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you a lot. Yeah.
For sure, bro. Any other hands raised? Raise your hands, motherfuckers, and ask questions. You're supposed to be here to learn, not just to listen.
Can make some music in the background, yeah. What's the song I want to hear?
Bro, I have a
You can put
question.
it on
I
your
keep,
MacBook. Yeah, put it on the speaker. I don't have like you can do it on your phone. Like, I'm so stupid. Like my brain doesn't function today. Fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah, open the door. 1 second.
Open the door. Open up.
Yeah, like why the fuck we have a speaker? You want to put it on your laptop?
Because it's so quiet in here. I want to be like, that's my shotgun.
I don't know about that one, G.
Yeah, not about that one.
Yeah, Aziz, bro, you have a question.
yeah, I keep getting cooked with restrictions and bans from the BMs I buy. I remember you said something about building a strong personal BM
Mm-hmm.
and the structure. Can you speak about that or?
Yeah, of course. So, I mean, what are you running, first of all? Because if you're running stuff that doesn't apply with Meta's policies, you're obviously going to get banned. So
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter how strong your BM is.
No,
But
they
Hmm?
should be good. They should be white hat.
they
Everything
should be,
is.
or they are white hat.
No, they are. 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's
I,
the
I
reasons of the bans?
I get hit with things like suspicious activity, location stuff.
Okay, then you have to warm up. So you're a ninja, right?
Yeah,
I dropped a guide how to do it.
yeah, I know with the engagement campaign.
No, you didn't read it. No, it's not with the engagement
Bro,
campaign. It's basically warming up the profile into your IP, and then later on start working on putting the profiles, BM, setting up everything, and then
okay.
later on you start running ads. But you don't really have to like run. You have to know that 100% they're white hat and they're approved by Meta, and then just
Yeah,
run them for a couple of days, and then you can start bumping budgets, and then you can start working with it like that.
okay, I got you. I'm gonna try it out.
For sure, bro. But yeah, if you have any questions, just text on the like something specific on about it. Just type it on the ninjas and tag me.
Yeah.
Bro, problem with the ninjas lately, people asking questions and I can't even answer them because they get already answered, G.
That's good.
It's really good. Like mainly because of Kaikos, Nate, and a couple other people who are like, bro, they living in the ninjas. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's crazy.
We have Cameron here.
Cameron Dicey.
Yo. So
Yo.
my
What up,
question
G?
is about product season and like giving free products to creators in return for like content. So like how do you incentivize them? How do you email them? Like what do you say to basically convince them to create content for you in exchange for the
Okay.
product or like commission or something?
So right now, what we have, for example, because we give like, bro, my English is like, I was sick today in the morning, so I need to like, my body is not on the level. But next to like our creative strategy, another strategy we have is like even with the Discord here or what you're seeing, what people want to have because everything is so saturated with scripting, it has to be perfect. That's what this very hot teaches as well. It's ugly ads, okay? And right now, what we having like for our brands, we are scaling the new ones as well, which in the face. we do ugly ads, like crazy ugly ads. How we do it with product seeding. Product seeding means we try to search for our like perfect target audience, people
Yeah.
who don't get paid. Yeah, just like normal
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
small creators, people who start rising up, becoming like small influencers. Some mommies, for example.
Mhm.
If you sell a baby product, yeah, what I would do is like go to some mommies on Twitter, mommies on Instagram and TikTok, be like, hey,
Even Facebook groups.
yeah, even Facebook groups, get into the communities. And these
Oh,
people
okay.
are not like, you're like, I give you this product for free, or like yearly, give them some value, you know what I'm saying? Or even
Yeah, because
like,
I feel like I can
um,
give them the product for free, but it's not
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's not nothing crazy, you know.
yeah, but you don't need nothing crazy. Sometimes they're just generally, everyone wants free products, and every one of these people, why do we have a free conversion rate or 6% conversion rate on a product was just $30? Because people are fucking greedy. Yeah, they make no money.
Hmm.
Okay, so a free product, because what you want is someone who desires your product, who's actually genuinely wants to use it,
Yeah,
not a
yeah, yeah,
UGC
yeah.
creator who's about to, okay, I received the product, I have to be an actor. No, they go in the settings where they use the product, they make a review. And when you send it out to 100 creators, what we have right now is around 14, 15, sometimes even 20% hit rate a month for like our winning creative. It's based on
Mm-hmm.
these ugly ads. We don't give a script. We just send them the product. We give them like
Hmm.
some examples how it can look like, what they can do,
Hmm.
like only some references, like they talking to the camera, reviewing the product. Oh, this is the product from this brand. I'm using
Hmm.
it right now, and they express the feelings. They talk in their own language, and that's what we want. We don't want to have scripts. Sometimes you get really ugly content. Don't get me wrong, yeah. And I don't know, for beginners, it's like sometimes a waste of money, and you don't know what you're doing. But when we send out 100 creators, a VA is searching them all for us. We're getting hit rate of 15 to
Yeah,
20%, and it's
yeah.
insane, bro. Otherwise, you will
I
be
was,
not able to compare to these numbers we're doing nowadays, and that's only because of these ads.
yeah, I was gonna ask about that. So, like, how do you train your VA to basically what does your VA exactly do? Just go into Facebook and email a ton of people and then put it in a spreadsheet or something?
The problem is with these VAs, yeah, it can be a VA from Indonesia or India, Pakistani. It's not going to happen. It has to be some European or American entity who generally have emotions and feelings and a general understanding of how audience work, how marketing work, and yeah. Wait
Hmm.
a second,
Okay.
um, bro. I forget. I was thinking about something else. I was reading something. Say it again, please.
For me,
It was basically saying, how do you train your VAs to look for these
yeah.
people?
I mean, you have your SOPs, bro. First, you do it by
Okay.
yourself. While you're doing it by yourself, you're recording Loom videos and you're writing down a PDF with the SOPs. What are you doing for your best quality? There
Yeah,
is
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
You don't get a VA. You don't make much money to get an MBA. That's why I say, of course, you should hire and you should hire talent, but most people overspend when they grow and spend on the wrong stuff. So what happens when you grow from 100,000 to 200,000? Your expenses double, so your profit doesn't double as well. That's the problem.
Mm.
You're
Well,
just,
you think it's worth my time
it is worth your
to do it
time because
myself?
all you need is one winning credit from these people, and you get a better understanding of your audience. You can do even post surveys with them, asking them, what do you like about product?
Hmm.
What can be improved? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah,
That's actually what you
I hear
want.
that.
Also, it's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, it is super
It's
cheap.
just the product cost.
Yeah,
That's
just
basically depends how much it is for you.
yeah.
It's just a couple dollars. So
But
it's not that deep.
Yeah,
probably
but you know,
50% of the
yeah,
people won't even reply to you. Yeah, but
yeah,
then two of them want money. One of them is ghosting you in the process, and one or two of them is gonna be, yeah, generally interested in the stuff.
It's a numbers game, bro.
It's a numbers game, like everything else. You have to
yeah, yeah.
convert, but it's data. But this is how
So,
you do it.
do you-
That's what
so
works the
if
best right now.
let's say they ask for like money, will you instead just say, "Oh, we'll give you commission on sales. We'll make you like a brand ambassador," and then when you get the content, you just don't? Or like, do you ever do that, or do you just
I tell
ignore
you,
them
I
and just
tell you
find someone who
later.
actually
Your
wants to?
your question is like right now, like exceeding. I want to make this like I want to be here in the free. Let's give more people the chance, and in a bit, ask the question down. I'm
And
gonna
the ninja.
explain the method and the ninjas later. Because it takes
Okay.
me like 10-15 minutes to talk about this. How we actually
Yeah,
create
cool,
like
cool.
boards of creators to have like good brand
Yeah,
identity. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers, bro.
Guten
They
Morgen.
wanna hear your scream, bro. They wanna hear your scream.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get anger out, to be honest.
Yeah, it's good. Here, Gogo.
Okay, someone else question.
Yeah. Oh my bro. I had fever in the midday. Actually. None. Okay, fine. Get another boy on here. Yeah, we can hear.
What the fuck are you sending me,
So,
X, bro? You gotta chill out.
so my question is, for the last product, or not the last product, the product you're running in the EU method video, the
Mhm.
travel bag. If you're to run that product right now with the Chat GPT and whatnot, would you do image ads? And how well do you think that would work with that travel bag?
I think it would do good. Like, but
Yeah.
depends. You have to test, bro. Like, I can just guess right now. That's the thing. I can guess and tell you it will do good, but at the end we don't know. Like, I ran the product. I wanted to do a case study for the YouTube and the course to show people how easy it is to make like good web stuff. Yeah, a huge amount of money. I had it for Ross. After 5 days, my ad account was banned. Happens, and then I focused. We do more of the other brands and the personal brands. Right now, we want to grow, so I focus on this one. And yeah, I didn't want to have any headaches, but it was super easy. But it's just like for me, not worth it to this type of shit anymore. But yeah, do image
Yeah.
ads to video ads. What's holding you back is my question from doing image ads. I want to understand what makes you think that image ads can convert.
Oh, no. It's just this new product I'm running up. I'm thinking about running both image and video ads. I was just wondering how your thinking process would be for that product, because it's that travel bag is really visual and people already know what a travel bag does. It's not
Yeah.
like you don't really need like a video to explain it. So I was just wondering if image ads would work really
What are you
well.
doing with these videos is you get in pain points and the desired state, okay? So it's not
Yeah.
only a travel bag, it's about the angles. It saves you. It's like conform for all airlines because when I was flying, for example, to my home country, people get fucked over. Yeah, like they had to pay $100 for this shit. Or if you just go for a small travel, you don't want to take the big luggage, but you don't have one fitting. This is angle number one. Then it's like it's not a bag; it's like a multi bag with a roller as well. It looks good, yeah. So it's visual appealing as well. It's vegan leather. A lot of angles you can hit with it, and that's like the perceived value where you can like angle and yeah have an actual. It was a 6x on the raw, on the product markup. The sourcing was $15, sold for 120, 130. So yeah, for the bigger perspective, that's why we had like ads
Yeah, I
in
was
video.
spying on
That's
your
how I would run a
competitor.
brand for this one. And image ads
Hmm.
for retargeting, testing angles as well. But yeah, I don't think they would have performed that well like videos because you don't
Yeah.
get as much value out of it to justify the price point.
Yeah, there's a lot you could do. There's like I was spying on the competitor for that product, and they were talking about how they missed their like mom died, and they missed the flight because they couldn't pay the fee or whatever because their travel bag was too heavy. There's
Yeah,
like a lot of crazy things you can do. The angles.
marketing shit. Marketing,
Yeah.
nothing else.
Mhm.
You guys are method this crazy.
Why are you guys sitting here? Why are 60 people listening? Because you have the fear that you're gonna be broke, you have the desire to be rich, other people in your age outperform you, you get no bitches, you think you get bitches when you get money, nice cars, fun with your friends, travel. That's the pure reality. You know what I'm saying? That's why we all started here.
That's all for me. I'll let someone else join, but thank you for the answer.
Yeah, you're welcome, G. I mean, that's. I think you were shooting me the DM, but I can't answer everyone's DMs. I have a couple ones,
I get
and they were like
Understand.
interesting. I can like answer, but in depth or even these questions when we have AMAs or Ninja call or Ninja chat answer there. So when I answer a question, I can give like more value to answer for more people because yeah, it will be even unfair to our like brand scaling students and like the group mentoring we're gonna do soon.
Let me read some questions before we go to the next ones.
Yeah.
Do you even run static ads with no advertorials? Yes, we do. See, if your video creative has such a high hit rate, why do you keep running? Yeah, well, static ads we use them mainly to test like different angles, and we have like a lot of testing in there because it's easier to make them than making video ads. And we also like to test like new different things that we think that is gonna work good with video ads and also like headlines and stuff. That's why. And let me see. I'm sorry, how should I just? I should just not. No, you can start with a 50 and then just keep going up from there, bro. What should be the I guess how much revenue per day? I don't know. It depends if how much content there is out there. If there is enough content, you can wait until you make it like 1K a day, 2K a day in revenue, and then you can start like because making like UGC creators ads hits, it's complicated when you don't have the knowledge in terms of like to guide them how to make the content, how to film it, how to talk, etc. Is really hard. Bro, this guy is tripping, bro. Yeah, X, she's a baddie, bro. Shit.
And it was
Yeah, he said.
Tinder.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Tinder.
Smash. Go for it.
I told him. Let me see. You guys do have these extrusions in your stores? And some of them we do. Using fuck, I cannot see. What are you using? Well, we don't do the ripping method per se anymore. We just basically scale the brands in the US, then we go top 5, and then we go to Germany. So we don't really rip anything. We just go with the ads that we have like performing in the other countries. What's a proper BM setup? Yeah, it's gonna be in the course, and then also I'm gonna do it in the Ninja section, so they know how to do it. But yeah, it's just basically having your assets separated, so you can actually not lose any data or anything. So
Komm mal her. Ja, go. Kollege. Nein. Geh mal, komm her. Sitz. So.
questions. Guys, tag me so I can see it because I don't see shit with the light like this. Do you actually use image ads on main ads or only ad testing? No, we do both. Like it's not only one. We test the concepts into the image ads, also the headlines, etc. So we later on put them into video ads. But it's like an easier way to launch ads and getting like proof of concept, so we can start testing like the concepts deeper.
It's actually a valid point. Make your Hinge Tinder profile like a product page or selling yourself to women. That's actually what I did back then. So I was like,
Your shit was so gay.
no, it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty.
Bro, you were basically just flexing.
No, it was not my first picture. What was the picture?
You shirtless, probably.
No, it was my second because if it's the first one, it's like
Cringe.
it's cringe. It's like he's
edgy.
a fuckboy, so you don't do it. So it was my second picture. It's like he's sporting.
He's laughing, so he's lying.
And everything.
You're basically lying.
Nah, he's doing it. He's doing it. But he's black. It's different, bro. He's an animal.
Exactly.
Yeah. First one is normal.
I know. I think you had like on your first one like a dog, like you with your dog.
No. It was the dog was in the S class in the back.
Okay.
So that was like the chauffeur lifestyle. Then I was playing golf. He's sporty. He's traveling a lot with the champagne in the first class. So everything. And at the end, I was on a picture with a lot of bitches. So they were like, okay.
Wait. What is this question? Call to action at the end. Of course.
Call to action at the end. That's a reality.
You want to join us for the AMA?
scarcity, yeah.
Yeah.
Picture with bitches, yeah. Stock scarcity, yeah. I mean, this product may be going out of stock soon, so
Out of stock soon, scarcity, bro.
Buy yours now.
That's what you do only for travel 1 or 2 more days here, so that like I can fuck him and never see him again.
actually,
Yeah,
it's the right destination for the right place where you're at, like that, and that's the thing.
yeah. Well, imagine putting them through an editorial funnel when they ask for IG handle.
You have like a beer salon?
Yeah. This is Lucas, multi-millionaire, 20 years old. Imagine you're looking for the man of your life, but in 10 years you're gonna be an ugly bitch. Man, fine like a wine.
Bro,
Women,
I'll get 2 extra VAs, yeah. Just to call them immediately, yeah. Don't go through a sales call. You already set up everything.
yeah.
Let's optimize it.
5 reasons why.
Before and after our haircut. She's in a wheelchair. Bro, it's like actually funny, man.
Do you get? Wait, what the fuck? Do you guys ever no ship? No, we don't. We don't ship at all. For branded products, do you run social media, Instagram, TikTok, organic? Or yeah, we do like everything. I don't know, like a couple thousand, like 5,000, I would say, to start. I don't know, depends on how retarded are you. You need to sell the product with the mechanisms. Bro, what the fuck? Like a band, for example, it's surprised like with a new mechanism to see the success. Yeah, I would basically I would try to sell it with the new mechanism because they're already aware about the problem and they're aware about the fucking solutions that they're already in the market. So you just want to like differentiate yourself from them, have like a lot of comparison ads, etc. And you get starting out in general.
I think when you start out, it's like the most important part. Don't watch too many YouTube videos. Don't get the input. It is a learning by doing game, trial and error. There's a lot of fucking gurus out there who want to teach you shit or something, but it's a playbook. It's a blueprint. You just have to do what works. I mean, it's hard to know what works when you don't have the experience, but yeah,
It takes time.
it takes time, and we're gonna fucking show you everything. It's easy.
And also don't quit, because if you quit, you're
Yeah.
not gonna make money. Like what the fuck?
That's the thing. Like, even when it takes 1 or 2 years for you to make it, like, of course, you're gonna have what's probably gonna happen for every one of you guys, because it was our case and a lot of our friends too. First, you're gonna make like the first winning product, the first lucky winning ads, because you're just lucky, and it's a probability game. It's like you're rolling a dice, but you can decide how many numbers you have and how many dices to get like higher numbers. That's your skill set basically, as a metaphor.
It's like gambling, basically.
Yeah,
At the
but you
beginning.
can decide how it goes.
And then you later on you learn how to read cards, so you don't basically gamble anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's fucking true. And don't quit.
The more retarded you think, you're the better. Yeah, that's actually true.
Now let me finish this sentence, bro. It was not finished. So what's gonna happen? You start learning, you start making no money, you're losing money, you think it's not worth it, then you get your first winner. It's gonna be either 6 figures a month or 7 figures a month, then you think you have a lot of profit. When you're not smart, you're gonna invade VAT and go to jail or bankrupt. When you're smart, you pay VAT or miscalculate your margins. Everything happened, everything I've seen, everything I did already. Then you end up in the state of realization. You focus on the wrong things. Your ad's gonna die. You're gonna hit the rock bottom after you made like $1 million a month. You're making nothing. You're losing money because you overhired your whole teams. Then you're about going to kill yourself. You probably have a drug addiction. Then you're coming back and make even more money if you don't give up. That's probably gonna be the case. Yeah.
Do y'all use Shopify Payments and PayPal? Yeah, we do use in European markets.
It sounds so German. Bro, maybe because I am German, dude.
Yeah,
Can be the case, yeah.
could be.
Could be, maybe realistically.
Yeah, wait, there's people raising their hand. Let's see. Oh, I think just worried.
It's the man himself, man.
What's up, gentlemen?
What up, G?
It's good, bro.
How are you guys?
Doing good, bro.
A little bit sick, but getting better. I had a vodka shot and some ginger.
You gotta stop with the drinking, man. Every single time I see your camera turned on, there is alcohol in your hands.
Bro, I drink Fanta and water. I don't drink. I haven't drank in like a week.
Oh, I thought you
Well,
said vodka and ginger, no?
Yeah. I shot to like disinfection.
I like the way you think.
I have Polish girlfriend. She's like taking care.
Good stuff. What's it called? So after our talk yesterday, I did a lot of product research. I think I was able to come up with a sick product that I don't think a
Yeah.
lot of people are talking about or using. My question is, so do I go through Lewis and he will make the custom packaging for me? That's number one.
Yeah.
How
You
long
go
does that
for
process take?
Huh?
How long does that process take to get custom packaging?
You want to
And
have it quick, yeah?
You just ask him, and he's gonna tell you. He's
Yeah.
gonna tell you the shipping times. He's gonna tell you everything. Also, what countries you're gonna sell to. He's gonna give you the quotes for everything. If you want to bundle out the product, also.
do you guys work with any designers, or are you guys like in terms of the packaging of the product?
Say one
Say it again.
Do you work with like designers in terms of how the product will look like, or
Yeah.
okay? If you can send
You
me their
have-
contact information, if you guys have someone that's reputable.
Yeah, I can hook you up later. I can hook you up later. Should be no problem.
Okay.
Because
No
normally we do. The problem is that like we don't have direct contacts like with the CRO team we're working with. So I give you just the contact for our CRO team, and he gonna hook you up.
Okay, I appreciate it. And
Yeah. So
another thing, if you have a product, do you like send samples to yourself to like test it out, or you guys just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
every time.
okay?
And even when you order stock, for example, because at a certain level you need to order stock, you still get like the batches and order, test orders, even to your friend's house that he doesn't know it. So you like do double, triple quality check and test, and even to third lab parties, the laborers which test them on quality. Because sometimes, even when we trust our supplier, we haven't worked like too long time with him, and it's just Chinese. Even if we work 10 years with him, never trust a Chinese man. That's rule number one. Test it always. Because Chinese people can fuck even our supplier over with the ingredients.
Yeah, I mean it's just nature of business. Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure, because I think let me check your product right now. I don't leak. Yeah, it's fucking sick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Thank
good.
you.
Let me see.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential.
Yeah. That's really, 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 really good. A lot of potential.
My VSOs never work. Is it a skill issue? Yeah, it is a skill issue.
Okay.
Target all the fat whales they get. You know,
Huh?
summer's not fun for them. Target all the fat pigs and the whales that summer's not fun for them. You know.
That's true.
I mean, it is unluckily true. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. But they need to buy multiple Prime or you have the fat bundle.
Over 150k green.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking DVC. Holy fuck. Yeah, I will shoot you after the AMA message, yeah?
You can
Yeah,
also
sure.
make questionnaires, bro,
Yeah.
for the fat people. How much do you weigh?
Oh my gosh. It's
A quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you guys are kind of doing that like while you're running the ads. I'm assuming you're not waiting a whole month, sending a bunch of shipments to like your friends and everything. You guys are like,
no, bro, we take the risk, bro. We take the risk. I don't even order the samples to my house before. I don't.
Yeah,
We have brands running, bro. The thing is, when I like teach people, for example, yeah, sometimes it's preach water, drink wine. I tell everyone check the samples because it's just more secure. Okay, especially when a couple people in here don't even have our supplier. But I have a good connection with all my suppliers. I've been to China, and I'll visit him soon as well. So I'll go there, and I have FaceTime calls because if I feel the product or he feels it, I just have to see it. I have to know the quality is good. I have to trust him and be transparent with him. Is the product good? And then we ship it out directly. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to wait 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I can make like the first 10, 20K a day if I scale the budgets and have a profitable ad. So it's a waste of time for me personally. It depends on the risk and the budget you have, but yeah, just check the quality, go for it. We talked yesterday about it, then go for the branding after like 2 weeks because people, of course, they will a little bit cry about it, but fuck the people. If it's not a high scale, it's gonna be liquidated anyways. Yeah.
Sorry, what do you mean by go for the brand after 2? Like, you mean
The custom
like
packaging, all this stuff. Because imagine you pay a designer, okay? Imagine
Yeah.
you bring all this fancy CRO stuff and everything, and then you come to the conclusion after 2 weeks, okay, it's not working. The market is shit. People don't want it. My offer is shit. The product, I just tested it. You don't want to like waste too much time on it. You want to see, is there a proof of concept, and then you start putting in the work.
Yeah.
Like this is especially when you, because I know you want to move fast. This is how you play, and with AI you can play very quick.
So when you say the packaging, you're talking about how the product itself looks, not when like the packaging, it's like the box of the product, right? I'm assuming that's what you mean. So
I
I'm
talk
kinda
about the box. I only talk about the box, like the outer packaging of the product. For example, like you talking about your product is like the liquid, and the where the product is in is the Fanta. Yeah, it's the box,
yeah.
just like the custom. And yeah, just keep it white label. Fuck this shit. Because if it's the same product, people will not care. It's America. American people, they don't care as much as European. European will be like, oh, it's scam, it's from China, but they're like, yeah. They can't even remember what they ordered exactly because they're so stupid.
Okay. Another thing, so should I be so you saw the product, should I be shipping it to like UGC content creators? And if so, how many people should I be sending it out to? So how many creators? Like 5, 10 as a starting point?
I think let's put the call to the ninjas because I want to go more into how to build like the brand boards, what you should do. Because Cameron was asking like the same questions. We're gonna put the paywall here because I don't want to. Yeah, you guys paid for this shit. Yesterday was too less ninja call, so all the fucking ninjas move, and I'm gonna tell you how to make like the brand boards and source like good content, which will fucking make you money. And
100%.
how to operate with systems as well, because that's the most important. You will have no overview, nothing.
You can keep talking. Just talk about.
Yeah. Okay. He's doing the stage right now, but I want to go through like how to set up Notion. Then in general, how to just systemize it, because you will get confused and you need a CRM when you reach out to content creators, since it's gonna be a lot. And as I said, it's a data-driven game.
Yeah. So
So, yeah.
we're gonna end it here and we're
Yeah.
going to ninjas.
Let's go to the ninja.